ba. Bra bra. Guys. Alright, I think we ended off on a cliffhanger because I gotta pick up my girlfriend from the beds. I gotta exit the map chamber. I'm at what? What? Yeah.
What is this place?
Ooh, how y'all doing today? Good.
I found pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Like I said, guys, the LA Tour, aka the abbreviation for Louisiana, the American Truck Simulator Tour is getting closer and closer to being done. Thank you guys so much for y'all's support. Construction Simulator is also getting
back at Hogwarts.
It's getting close to being updated.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
Being worked on.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Incendio.
Flying class, let's go. Heck yeah.
You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I ain't gonna lie, I cannot wait for this little quest. Also watching a LEGO video so I can strengthen my skills and my LEGO mind.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their
Ice is a
practice
Hufflepuff.
over the summer
Gryffindor probably like
holidays.
BT,
For those who need a
BT8
refresher,
and Belt 2,
step up to
not
your broom,
ASS,
stay
but
up firmly and clearly,
beats
then
apples.
kick your leg over
Have
and
apples.
rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty schoolroom.
Up.
I like how you have to use your mouth and do that.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ah, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Should I go give him one from Hogsmeade? Or is that guy got out?
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wait, is that the dragon with the head? Like that I've probably, you know, almost crossed this.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
Well, I could
Hate having
ever
to
hurt.
return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Leviosa. Madam Kagawa.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few... You're all...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Protego.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What the heck? What is this?
Leviosa.
Did I get somewhere else? That's insane. That's crazy. No, that's Quidditch. Hogwarts. This view from up here is insane. So you gotta take a photo right here. Hold on, let me take a photo. I found a video that I can watch on. Also watch this. The house on the focus. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a video that's gonna help me with the project off camera. No, but I'm working on like this huge, like humongous project, you know? I kind of need some like huge knowledge on it, and I mean amazing knowledge on the project, so it could actually be critiqued. Start rolling the content out. Jump scare.
Sebastian, it's been
5
a while.
minutes later.
It has.
Oh, it's Sebastian.
Glad
Bubba
you
Bubba
received
Bingo.
my help. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. Expelliarmus! Secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
shield on this for some reason.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Oh shoot, that was supposed to be Sebastian.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimicked by wand movement.
Vodka,
The incantation is
bingo!
Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Confringo, nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Ancient
In the
magic,
meantime,
like...
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to be careful about this.
Oh, okay. Burn.
Revelio. Accio.
Speaking of astronomy...
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I didn't even do anything. There's no... You spent a lot of time on it. I didn't do anything.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it.
Confringo!
Walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what
Protego!
you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? Must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Gringo! Oh, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that
I can't
house
tell
elf
that's the
can find
voices
us
in my
in
head or not.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. He'd seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains.
What I need...
Well then, the room can provide you. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What the heck's going on? What's going on? Guys? Guys? Oh, like we're using the force. It's GG's.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Levioso.
This will be more useful.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
What the heck?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to...
I see.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm not actually locking.
levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm wondering now if he like would have seen me like the ominous like Sebastian's friend or whatever. If I would have thrown on an invisibility cloak.
Confringo! Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh shoot, what the heck's happening?
This looks promising.
Yeah, I think you should just put the book down. Put the book down! It's for my safety! Put the book down! For my safety! Put the book down! Finally, this game. Bro is like, he's like, what the goofy on there? Why does that look so cool? The whole floor.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Who's we, dog?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory of you?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
How's the name of Eon, bro, from Dangum Skylanders? I'm sorry, what the heck? That's crazy. You have to travel through the Forbidden Forest. If I could use a broom and travel there, that'd be great.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court? I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Perhaps another time.
Scared of losing? Ugh, suit yourself.
Trying to save the world here. Come on now. Where the heck are the brooms? Where are the brooms? There's no way I'm traveling all this way. So I can't get a gun.
Levioso!
One day that I don't have to work at all. Just to spend my days baking treacles, hearts, and dinos in the garden.
Potato! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
What the heck is the broomstick? Well, let's harass this
Levioso!
guy.
Potato! Confringo! castle. Must have been quite steep.
Leviosa! Confringo!
What have you done?
Protego! Leviosa!
Is this your best trick?
Confringo! Accio!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Without us reminding you where you last did your sacrifice.
May have an intruder.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Better luck next time.
Confringo! Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! Am I supposed to be in?
Incendio! Confringo!
Is that the best you can do?
Contract combat on
Leviosa!
I'm embarrassed. I think not. Pathetic.
You're not going to like Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Predictable! Accio!
I dream of making a better world.
Levioso!
This isn't a fair fight!
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Levioso!
Someone get me down! Enough!
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Strike!
That combat was insane.
Levioso!
Is this your
Incendio! Confringo!
You guys alright? Let's go, brother. Come on. You already know.
Confringo! Levioso!
Instant back my firepower.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Alright, let's go. That's a quick little door.
Levioso!
If I am
Incendio!
stop thinking around like a pennywig!
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
What's that?
Levioso! Accio!
Anakin when I say that first time.
Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Avoiding our problem.
Levioso! Revelio! Incendio!
We'll have to fight it next week.
Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio!
Did Voldemort just fly by, or the one we should not?
I haven't even
Or the
had
one
me
that we
tea.
should not say?
Clumsy little fool.
Protego!
Bring us up.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I won't go down as easy.
Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo. Did you learn that in your fancy school? That's proper people, that is. Reduction. I think that one hurt. Is that the best you got? Not right. That's just pitiful. Confringo. Stop that. You haven't been knack at all.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
I'd be a better fight without it won. Confringo.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
The heck is that so fun to just really randomly walk up? So.
Come out before I find you.
What the, how far did Bro
You!
go?
What do you think you're doing? Is this your best trick?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I like this ancient magic.
I know what that means. Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Some up here, walk off. Guess we're stuck in here now. Let's go. Oh, hey guys. So what the heck had happened was I didn't know that there was two. I'm gonna lose.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso!
So, did we just take out two trolls by ourselves? We may be more powerful than Harry Potter. Harry Potter had to get Ron to help him take out the trolls.
If it isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little guard.
Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
'Twasn't nothing.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo!
It's fun fighting trolls. I really enjoy it. Something about it, I don't know. It's like, oh, I think this has to be so far. I'm gonna go up here and fight these people before we get to the tower. And they're gonna be there. Oh, what the heck is this warning sign? is over here. Loyalist warrior.
Someone's here. Incendio. Potato. Confirmed.
I don't feel like my character's doing something evil.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Bro, it may be the most powerful wizard. I almost said the most powerful lizard.
Over here.
Hi.
Intriguing place, Sanbrakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Yeah, I killed these suckers. Oh, never mind, I'm just going.
I don't see myself doing this.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis. Confringo.
Well done.
Leviosa.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. There must be something here. Ranrock said so. Where did they go? Real squid. I'll find you. Must be something here. Ranrock said so. Potato.
Whoop. Let's jump as we go.
Potato.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood.
Oh, hey, Professor Fig, I just want to let you know, since I didn't get a boom stick now, I kind of took on tutorials by myself, so I can get that with game knowledge.
Are you quite finished? I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't tell. That's the biggest excuse.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
don't know who the heck I'm actually out here.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
A second, what the heck I have? How the heck did it just let me go to the edge? Because it stops me.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I would search that chest, but sometimes I don't have enough gear, right?
Revelio.
Why does that look like a portal or something
All
upside
traces of
down?
ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Hi.
Confringo!
Let's get a little bit of this armor and shit. I want to be the best I can.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! These look familiar. Accio! More statues.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Not making this easy on me. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
There's no thing.
Expelliarmus.
I need a pole, there's nothing. What the heck? Must be this.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's their automatic kill switch.
Expelliarmus!
That was fun.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
I need to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
What? I was gonna say, what the heck was that so smooth than that little last part happened? I was like, what the heck?
Confringo! Revelio. Incendio.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
Hold on a second. What the heck?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
So here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna get some of our most powerful spells. We're so many Leviosa.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
What a relief. Another pensive.
All the heck did I think that was an X-Wing for a second, like the blue stuff. What the heck's going on, bro?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Ba-ba-ba-bingo!
What is it?
Ba-ba-ba-bingo!
I don't think I'll ever work out as
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
So I'm probably gonna make a video
That
later.
was years
I don't know when, but there's gonna be corner
The
shop.
pain of losing him
It's
is
gonna be
as
like
deep
same
for him
checking
now as if it
corner
had happened
shops.
only yesterday.
Okay. Trying to visualize.
He
my
doesn't
head.
need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position
That
of
was
Defense
way
Against the
on
Dark
step
Arts,
here.
Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
If it ends on a cliffhanger, that may be where we end the video. You guys are wondering why? First of all, I've been videoing Hogwarts Legacy for an hour and 49 minutes now, and I'm really tired.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, Don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Ba-ba-ba-bing! Yeah!
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Golly, this is like a lot of stuff I'd be able to do.
I should ask.
Claim mail. I need to do that.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
What? There's so much. Purchase a broom, bro. What the heck, are we being for real right now? Man, that would have been great. You know, just saying. Would have been like really great flying there. Just saying.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait, what the heck? This would have been like really good to like get a broomstick.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Stimlich's.
Oh!
Apologies if you
Stop
came by
flashing
before
me!
and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Alright guys, I'm checking the snug load. The Auburn snug load.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, then you...
Nice, Liam. What the heck
Once
is
you beat
this?
Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Boy, if you don't shush.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
There was a time when I...
Let's just see what the heck happens when I try to fly over Hogsmeade. That looks so cool. I mean, like you're looking around, like you're flying around. You're seeing all this, it's like... Hello?
What are you doing?
Filming Hogwarts Legacy right now.
Is it a game you can pause?
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor? I need you to get in there. This is heavy. Are you strong?
Am I, yeah?
I need you to get in that pot. The refrigerator. Put it on the stove. Turn it on like 5.
Like 5 minutes or 500?
No, like on the top stove top numbers. You know, you turn the knob. 5.
Okay. I'll do that. Love you. Alright, bye-bye. So if you guys don't know, Mother said, hey, put this pot on for dinner. As soon as we get to this Quidditch pitch over here, we will end the video.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
It's our beginning of all I can do. My bro, losing again?
Imelda raised? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. Why is he roping you? Caught wind of you showing.
I don't know what people have said.
Tell that everyone the first.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Brilliant. Success. Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
Bingo!
That's not. You must have cheated you. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something. Challenge?
We'll see next.
I should like get that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do. See you all next one. But for now, peace.